Okay, and we are live. It is Rudy G. Funk, and I got to get my brew dog going here, so give me just a moment before I start my monologue. Like Mr. T would say, got me pub glass so my big-ass brew dog could fit. There we go. Pardon me. There we go. Okay. Real quick. Oh, that is good. Okay, real quick. If you noticed from the title, I did say that the movie Martyrs, hey, Sasquatch, how you doing there, brother? From the title, and I just want to say right off the bat, if you're a kid, if you're underage, this is for mature audiences. Go watch this free on TUBi, and I mean that. Whoa, how you been, brother? I have been, me personally, I've been waiting to watch this movie for it to come to a streaming service for free. I guess kind of because I'm a cheap ass, but I've heard about this movie because I really like a lot of the foreign horror flicks, and I've been kind of waiting. There was an American version of this movie that was probably on TUBi. I can't remember which streaming service it was. And I started to watch it and I quit. Not only did it seem like it kind of sucked, but I was just like, I'm going to ruin it. I should watch the original before I watch this shit, you know. So just recently, it came free on TUBi, and if you don't have TUBi's worth getting if you like watching movies. They got a shit ton of movies. It just kind of sucks trying to find it. Maybe they don't do as good as a job as the other streams of promoting whatever new stuff they got coming, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so Martyrs, a film that I've been hearing about it came out in 2008, so I think I've been waiting to watch this for at least 10 years, which is like ridiculous. I could have probably bought the movie for $3 on Amazon or something like that and just got it, but I think I didn't want to go through the shit of getting a movie that I might not like because I've never seen it or whatever. But anyway, it's good to see you guys. Anyway, so I finally wound up watching it. Braves fan, how you doing? Good to see you. I finally wound up watching it. Not only did I really think it was a great flick, but because of the ending, I had to rewatch it to try and look for clues to give a better understanding of what happened at the end. Now, I'm going to try and go without doing any spoilers for a while, and then I'll let you know when I'm going to actually start doing spoilers for the movie. I'll try to make this as quick as possible because I will go live and stream and we'll talk about whatever. But like I said, what I will be doing is this and just going with a monologue, starting with something that just happened recently or whatever, and going that way. So I guess you could classify this movie as like a horror thriller, almost a drama too. It really has. There's a lot in this movie, and I think that is one of the main reasons I really like this movie from beginning to end. Pardon me. And not only was it well done, and I'm not talking about like necessarily cinematography, I'm just talking about the acting. When you look at films like The Exorcist, some of your favorites, if you got shit acting in it, it's just gonna suck, It's just gonna be another B horror movie. And I really don't classify this as a B horror movie. And I think I need to watch it a couple more times to realize some of the stuff the director's doing, how analytical you may or may not get, because I got super analytical watching this movie. That's why I had to rewatch it, and I didn't mind rewatching it because I did like it. But let me warn you, there's some brutal stuff in it, and that's why I can't help but stress, if you're underage, if you're It is for mature audiences, and sometimes it's a rough watch. It's one of those kinds of movies. Excuse me, I'm getting parched. Cheers. Rogue, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. So I don't think I'm done yet without any spoilers yet, and I want to kind of go through that really quick too, because I don't want to be too long. Just in case somebody pops in that's an unsubscriber or something, and they're just checking about what I'm saying. But the reason I actually put the title on, and I am actually talking about a movie, because this is a Browns channel, and the Stumbler and I stream Browns games and we react to and stuff, and that really is why this channel exists. However, I do like doing this because I really like this movie, and I really would like to hear from people that have seen the movie and like it as much as and liked it as much as I did. Really, because the ending, and I tried to explain this to a buddy at work, the ending I almost, for the most part, predicted, and I'm still having a little trouble understanding it, and I know that kind of doesn't make sense, and I kind of question my intelligence, why I'm not figuring this out, because I kind of hit a wall. And after watching people that have seen it, like on YouTube, and they do reviews of movies, because if you haven't heard of this movie and you are a horror fan or anything like that, I'm really surprised that you haven't heard of this movie. So if you haven't heard of this movie and you still need to watch it, cut out of here, go check it out, and then rewatch this. Or if you even feel like doing, who the fuck who does that anyway? But I really wanted to try and attract people that have seen this movie to talk about this ending and what it might have meant, because it seems like when I'm watching reviews on it and they give their opinion about what the ending meant, what makes it cool is they're all different. They all kind of think different things, which I think is kind of brilliant in the directors or producer or whoever, everybody involved with the film, really. So if I attract Martyr fans to that want to talk about this and be critical and analytical about it, that's actually why I'm doing this. Okay, now I'm going to start spoiling. I'm going to start talking about the movie. So anybody that is actually wanting to go see the movie or wants to, it is free on TUBi. You can download TUBi for free. You don't have to give them any email or anything. You can download it. You can start watching all the shit right off the bat. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start spoiling. I'm going to explain this movie to you right now. And if you, like I said, if you want to go watch the movie and you don't want any spoilers, quit watching now. But for the people that aren't going to watch a movie where you have to read subtitles, you probably just might want to hear about the movie and not even watch it because you don't feel like watching the subtitles. And I understand that too. I'm very used to watching, I very much like watching subtitles and hearing the original voices, because it's just better. It's a better experience for me. I like hearing foreign language and seeing what that means, and I'll pay attention enough because I like watching movies, so basically, here we go, okay? We'll do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blah, blah. I'm going to start spoiling it now. I'm going to tell you what happens during the movie. So basically, at the beginning, you see a little girl kind of escaping this warehouse, basically, running down the street. And this chick's name's Lucy. And the authorities find her, wind up busting this place. Here they have this chick. They were torturing her and stuff like that, but they never catch anybody. This girl, Lucy, winds up in this orphanage, and she's not making friends with anybody except for this girl named Anna. So her and this girl, Anna, become friends as little girls, and they wind up being inseparable, basically, until they're young adults. And very early on, you realize that Lucy, the one that had escaped, something is like after her. And I mean something, and this is like the horror part of it. Something is after her, and something, and nobody knows what it is, basically. So you kind of learn all this right at the beginning of the movie, and then they kind of cut to when they're adults. And they basically show this wholesome family that's kind of messing around home. They're getting breakfast together, and they're kind of cutting on each other, laughing, you know, kind of having a nice family breakfast and stuff like that. There's a knock on the door. The dad goes to answer the door. He opens the door, and he gets blown away, basically. And Lucy is there, this girl Lucy at the beginning, and she basically goes in there and just wipes out the whole fucking family. I mean, mom, dad, daughter, son, she wipes them all out. So then eventually she gets on the horn to Anna, her best friend for life. Gets on the horn, lets her know, I found them, I killed all of them, you know, get here, you know, that whole thing. So Anna, being her inseparable friend, is horrified, but she comes there to help her. You know, meanwhile, while she's there, this thing that's after Lucy, while Lucy's waiting for Anna to get there, this thing that's after Lucy is trying to get her, and it's cutting her up and doing all kinds of stuff, and she's escaping and knocking the thing off and doing, there's this, and that's kind of like the horror, scary phenomenon part of it. So eventually Anna gets there, and when Anna gets there, Lucy is running on the house, and she says she's here, meaning this entity or whatever that's after Lucy, that's fucking with her, cutting her up, and all this shit. So then Anna says, wait here, I'll go check on everything, blah, blah, blah. She goes in there, nobody's in there, you know, that whole thing. But she's horrified at what she finds. Obviously, she had murdered all four of the, murdered all four of this whole family, and she's just horrified. She throws, you know, they do the whole, she throws up, stuff like that, but she still loves Lucy, and she's still, like, willing to help her, and, you know, that whole thing. Okay, let me stop and try to recognize exactly what happens next. What you kind of learn eventually is all four of them, the family, aren't dead. The mom, whom Lucy recognizes from when she was being tortured as a kid, winds up being alive still. So Anna, the friend, when Lucy's kind of not looking, tries to help this woman escape, basically. So then you learn basically that despite Anna loving her friend Lucy, she kind of doesn't believe this entity that's after her, or everything that kind of almost happened to her, that she had been tortured and people, she didn't really believe it. So she's trying to help this lady that was torturing her as a child escape. Lucy winds up finding out and taking this lady out for good, basically, with a very brutal hammer scene to the head. So she finishes the lady off, all four of them are now dead. And the one thing you learn is that as they're gathering the bodies, I mean Lucy and Anna, as they're gathering the bodies and putting them in the bathroom, they're both kind of traumatized, horrified, and stuff like that. And Anna and Lucy kind of embrace in the bathroom. Well, after they embrace, Anna tries to kiss Lucy, and Lucy's like, you know, what are you doing? She kind of backs off. So you kind of learn that Anna was kind of always in love with Lucy, but she never really believed her about the, you know, it sounds like it's from the dark web. Yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, it's got that kind of feel to it. That's for sure. And it's not for everybody by any chance. So anyway, you learn that Anna seemed to, or at least fallen in love with Lucy, and pretty much just loved Lucy, and that's why she's been helping her this whole time, but she kind of didn't believe her, okay? So eventually, and there's these nice turns in the movie where you kind of be very subtly, and that's what I like about foreign films, is everything is a little more subtle, and you have to kind of be smart, and not smart, but you kind of have to figure a bunch of stuff out by yourself, you know? Because everything isn't like being told to you, and like a lot of American movies like try to have to make definite statements so that you absolutely know that this is happening. Foreign movies don't always do it. A lot of good foreign movies don't do that. Everything's kind of subtle. Anyway, so after Lucy finishes off the mom, the one who is helped torturing her and all that stuff, she realizes that Anna never believed her. And eventually, this entity that was always after Lucy kind of comes and kills her. And let me kind of explain. This entity comes for her and starts cutting her up and stuff. And eventually, Lucy cuts her own throat, basically, and kind of kills herself. But what kind of happens next is like the second part of the movie, and there doesn't even have to be a segue because everything still follows suit, but it's almost like two movies. Lucy winds up taking, and you think and this is what's kind of cool, Lucy's kind of like the main character, and midway through the movie, she takes herself out, basically. So you're kind of, there's a little bit, I don't want to say lag because the movie wasn't done well, you're kind of wondering, well, what the fuck's going to go on, you know, what the fuck's going to happen now? So basically, she cuts her own throat, and Anna tries to take care of her, but she doesn't. She winds up dying on the couch. And I can't remember if Anna hears something, but she starts looking around the house. Anyway, she finds this trap door and finds that there's this ladder going down to this place where it looks like they're down there fucking torturing people. Okay, so Anna learns that this mom and this family, not necessarily the whole family knew, but at least the mom was still down there doing the dirty with these people, torturing them and stuff like that. So Anna's down here, and she winds up finding a woman down there that's been tortured and stuff like that. And this, like I said, these are very horrible scenes. And I heard John Landis say this once about foreign films. He's like, sometimes they're too realistic, and that's what kind of winds up being disturbing. And this woman has been chained up down there and tortured and stuff like that, and Anna's trying to help her. She brings her upstairs and tries to bathe her, tries to help her. She's got shit on her head so she can't see. She's got shit on her crotch so she can't, I don't know, do whatever. I never really figured out what the hell that was. So she's trying to clean up this lady, and the tortured lady has obviously not felt any kind of help in a long time, so they're kind of embracing and stuff and trying to read each other. Anna's trying to reassure that she's trying to help her, all that stuff. Gets her in the bath, tries to clean her up, and she's all cut up and shit and all fucked up, so it's like burning her and shit. She's settling her, and I think Anna leaves the room for something, and this chick kind of starts freaking out. She walks back in, and the chick's trying to cut herself and do all kinds of weird shit, you know. So she's trying to stop her, and this lady's kind of freaking out. It's unbelievably realistic, the acting and everything, and it's terrible. These are very terrible scenes. So as this chick's kind of scurrying around, and Anna doesn't know what the fuck she's doing because this lady is so traumatized from all the stuff that's happened to her, out of nowhere, she just gets blown away. And I'm not talking about Anna, I'm talking about the lady that she had found down there. And here this team, this Illuminati, this cult with kind of SWAT members shows up there. Yeah, yes, I have. Kind of shows up there, and they grab Anna, you know, and they sit her down, and they're asking her what the fuck's going on here. You know, eventually the SWAT team learns that all the people that were supposed to be running this thing have been killed, including the kids and stuff like that. And they shuttle out for the main chick that's running this whole thing, and they chain Lucy down, and they bring this chick called Mademoiselle, this lady, who seems to be running this whole operation. And Mademoiselle sits down with Anna and kind of explains everything to her. And it just, like I said, the movie kind of keeps getting better and better. And basically what they do, Mademoiselle explains to Anna, is they found that people that have gone through traumatic instances have been not necessarily tortured, but have been just traumatized. They reach this point where they don't feel any pain, they don't feel any feelings, but they see beyond, like they see God, something like that. And that's basically what this cult does, is they whoop the fucking hell out of people trying to get them to reach this martyrdom. And that's, I didn't know this, but the definition of martyr is witness. So basically this cult is trying to create a witness, somebody that sees beyond death, and try to get them to relate back to him what happens. So as you can, this is like in the middle of the movie. So basically you realize what's going to happen to Anna. They take Anna's downstairs and they whoop the fuck out of her, and they do all kinds of shit to her. What was actually quite interesting and probably good for the movie, like rape doesn't enter the floor here. And when I was analyzing it, I think it kind of corrupts the torture process. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, we're not, they weren't interested in raping Anna. They basically just torture her until she just kind of lets go. So not only are they beating the shit out of her, but when they're feeding her, if she doesn't eat the shit that they're giving her, they slap her around and shit until she eats it. I mean, it's really hard to watch. It's really degrading, and it's really realistic. You understand this process that they're going through, and they just keep doing this to her day by day, by evening, and they just keep whooping on her. And there's this scene where she's starting to kind of not feel any pain, and she's starting to kind of it's kind of getting the best of her. And there's a scene where the chick that's helping torture her kind of embraces her and tells her, like, there's only one more stage, you're gonna get through this. So there's and this kind of sets up what they do next. And because Anna actually kind of embraces her and is comforted by the things that she's saying, which is, it's just terrible. It's terrible. When you go back and look at it, everything's just terrible. And one thing the film does successfully is this next stage they show, a guy picks her up, lays her in this this bed, but it's in this kind of, those things that the chicks, do all that shit on basketball courts. It's like one of those things, and they strap her ass in, and the dude skins her alive. He takes all her skin off except for her fucking face. And then they chain her up with a spotlight on her, and she winds up living through this, and she winds up martyring, I guess, as they say. So they were successful. They call Mademoiselle, they call all their cult buddies and stuff, and they have the big shindig. It's not a shindig where they're all partying like we do. I mean, a bunch of old folks, and they're all wearing nice clothes, and they all show up for this thing because Anna martyrs, and she successfully tells Mademoiselle, she whispers it to her, what had happened, what she had seen, from beyond, stuff like that. So it cuts to this scene where everybody's showing up at this place, and Mademoiselle is going to make the big announcement of what Anna had seen from beyond, basically. And then they have like an MC. He comes out and he kind of announces this to everybody. Okay, we did get one that did martyr, and he's telling all these people. She martyred at 12:05 p.m. to 2:05 p.m., so evidently she martyred for like 2 hours. And he announces she had also successfully told Mademoiselle what had happened when she had saw beyond, what she had seen. So for the first time, and he's kind of introducing Mademoiselle, for the first time it worked. We found out what's happening, and what Anna had conveyed to Mademoiselle is ironclad. It's certain. So this dude goes to get Mademoiselle, and he's asking her if she's ready. And she says yes, and they show her up there. And this is the part that, despite knowing what was going to happen, I'm still kind of confused, and I don't know what Anna saw. Because Mademoiselle is kind of disrobing. She's taking her eyelashes off. She's taking her cap off. She's I think she might be taking her earrings off and stuff as this MC is asking for her to come down. Everybody's ready for you. And she's kind of disrobing. She starts asking him questions as he's going to walk away, because she says, let me try to get this right. She says, do you dream about what happens in the afterlife? Or do you ever dream about what happens to the afterlife? She's asking the MC as he's walking away, and he's like, no, I don't. And she says, keep doubting, and she blows her fucking head off, okay? This is a movie. It's called Martyrs, and make sure you watch the 2008 version, because there's an American version that sucks from what I understand. I saw reviews on it. Evidently it sucks. But you gotta watch the original, and it's French, and you have to watch subtitles, and I'm sorry that you have to do this, because I know a lot of people miss good movies because they're subtitled. So that's basically the end. You never hear what Anna told her. And like I said, I kind of saw this coming when she was taking her stuff up. So I'm like, she's going to kill herself, and we're not going to fucking find out what the hell she says. So, Scottzilla's way drunk and tissy. Cheers. So, I don't necessarily want anybody that hasn't seen the movie or doesn't, even if you just listen to what I was saying, you'd be like, oh, that means that such and such. I would rather not even go there. I would rather somebody watch the movie and give me their opinion about what they thought that meant when she said that to them. To keep doubting, and then she blows her head off. Because I keep going in certain directions and I keep popping back the other way. And I don't know if it's just because I might be good-natured, so I'm wanting to think that Anna told her that, yeah, there's a heaven, but you're going to hell or something like that. I kind of want it to be that, wishful thinking, perhaps. Because I heard some people say what she told her, what Anna conveyed to Mademoiselle was, there's nothing. And that's why she killed herself. But that kind of doesn't make sense to me, because if there's nothing, wouldn't you want to live? Well, if there's nothing, I don't want to take myself and get to nothing. I'm going to want to live more. So I kind of don't agree with that thought process. Now, I heard one guy say, and I really like this, but I'm not really on to the bandwagon. He was going back to kind of the definition of martyrs, where the definition of martyrs is witness. So he thinks the movie was about Anna and Mademoiselle being martyrs, that they were both martyrs, that Anna's verbiage to Mademoiselle made her a martyr, and that's why she killed herself, which I thought was kind of cool, but I'm not really sure I totally believe that. But anyway, enough about Martyrs. I really like the movie. If you're a horror fan and you haven't seen it, I think it's a must-watch. I'll watch it again just so I can, if it takes, I'll watch it again. I'm probably going to buy the DVD and get the director, maybe producer commentary on it, just so I can see what, if they were just trying to do this where, I wanted to keep it open for interpretation, which a lot of great directors do that. They want you to think about what your interpretation of the ending is. But it's good enough where I want to have a copy of it and I want to find out more stuff about it and form a better opinion. So that is it about Martyrs, and we don't have to talk about it anymore unless anybody's seen it. And I don't want to say I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I'm not going to go force fuck 5 on you guys anymore. So that's it. I will pop the link in if anybody wants to get in and talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever now. I just wanted to get that monologue, which was actually longer than I had anticipated. That was a lot longer than I had anticipated. So sorry about that, but I will paste that in the chat. Let me ask you guys, you two that are here, how's my voice sound? Does it sound all fucked up, or is my voice, is it distorted or too loud, or how's my audio? Hello? Oh, it's loud. Okay, so it's just loud. So let me see if that turns it down. Okay, let me hear Scott Silla. Hi, Scott Silla. Is that okay like to do that?
Good morning. Really good morning.
See, I don't hear you as good, so there must be a mic option. Do you got something else on, Scott? Because I'm hearing like an echo.
I haven't even talked to you. It's your echo.
I can hear you. I can hear you good now. Why am I hearing like double me?
Don't worry about it. Take another hit. Smoke some more weed. Fucking Billy Badass is so cool. It was so hard being over there. Like, everybody's weird. Like, if you were over there, you'd be weird.
I'd be weird?
Yeah, you'd be weird. I'd call you out, but you get over it.
I have chimed in a couple times. I don't watch it like any longer than 5 minutes.
You got guys trying to flex some shit. Fucking Nookie is really cool. I don't know what to say about it. So let's just get high. Do you want to get a party or something?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out now. Yeah, what? I hear an echo. Yeah. I hear an echo.
According to my chat, if I want to fuck 35-year-olds, I gotta lose like 100 pounds. It's probably true.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute you for a second to see if I still get the echo. Echo, echo, echo. Echo, echo, echo. Okay. Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, I get an echo. Right.
I was coming to the morning heads in Shelby County Tribune and classified advertising caught my eye. So take immediate delivery on a half-ton Chevy pickup truck license.
What? How come I can't understand what you're saying?
Because you're an idiot. You really are deep down. It's so sad. No, I think you'll... Are you gonna die before me or what? Have you figured it out yet?
I think everybody is.
No, you're a fucking Browns fan. If they don't win the World Super Bowl in like 10 years.
No, I think everybody in the world is gonna die before you.
I hope so. I really do.
That's what I
No,
think.
I think the Browns. Good luck to you and your Browns. You have a good quarterback after 6 weeks.
What do you think about that, Scott? The NFL appealing that, and they're going to try to get him suspended more.
I think the Browns can rock and roll. Like, I like watching the Browns. I don't like just watching Rudy, his live streams with his family. I love it. But I think the Browns can rock and roll. We'll see what goes on this year.
Well, I think that we should rock with or without Deshaun Watson, to be honest with you. I think Jacoby Brissett should be fine. He's got so many weapons, man.
But we're out of D-Hop. D-Hop's gone for the first 6 weeks, and when he comes back in, it's going to change your offense a lot, just like yours. I hope so. You better wish Deshaun Watson was playing for you. Wait for week 7 of it. I'm outside with you, dude. I'll fuck you up on real noise.
I would like Deshaun to actually appeal and put his own appeal. I don't know all the legalese, but I think he should keep fighting this and put his own appeal.
D-Hop could have. D-Hop is only dirty by like a 0.01%. And he's like, fuck it, he just let it go. Fighting it just makes it worse or whatever. But shout out to D-Hop. When he comes back, it really explodes their offense. I'm serious about that one. I want to fuck you guys up, dude. I don't think we play you. I don't think we play you.
We don't play you this year, do we?
No, I don't think so.
No, we play the Bills.
We play you in preseason. We play in preseason. What is that? But anyway, I want you to.
Wait a minute, do we play preseason?
Huh?
No, we got Jags, Eagles, and Bears in preseason.
Oh, not me.
Panthers, Jets, Steelers, Falcons. Oh, we got the Falcons.
Falcons.
How can I forget the kid's name? I'm surprised he hasn't shown up talking politics. We got
Are you at?
Chargers, Patriots, Ravens, Bungles, Dolphins. Oh, we got Tim. We gotta play Tim.
Tim and Stephen Chosen.
See that? I gotta be honest with you. I'm looking forward to playing the Buffalo Bills, man. I really am.
I hope so.
I'm looking.
Buffalo Bills? No.
Yeah, we want them. I want them. I really want to play the Bills, man. I think
You want to set the bar where you're at. The Bills are amazing. They'll be good.
Bills are good. That's why I'm really looking at it. The fan bases are kind of similar. I kind of dig that. Texans.
I gotta play the Rams who won the Super Bowl, but if you want to test yourself, yeah, go ahead and do that.
We gotta play
amazing. Again, they're gonna beat you up, so shut your mouth, dude. Good.
I can't hear what you're saying. Are you talking? What are you saying?
No, you're gonna suck. Are you glad Baker's gone? Baker sucks. He loves his commercials.
No, not really. I'm not.
Miss him?
I don't think I'll miss him.
Be honest with me.
No, I don't think I'll miss him. I think he's a good quarterback.
He's good for what he did.
Right. Well, I think. It's funny. I saw in some of the comments of some of the NFL stuff because they're all talking about Deshaun Watson and the appeal and all that shit. And I saw one of the guys says the Browns the Browns get what they asked for with Deshaun Watson, and I partially agree with that, but I think the Haslams did the right thing going after Deshaun. I think it was okay that they upgraded the quarterback, man.
No, I'd rather have Baker. I don't want any quarterback that's been gone for a year. Like, what was he doing? Like, it's been a year and a half. Is he in Thailand getting laid? He likes massage parlors.
I think he was getting hand jobs from TikTokers.
Yeah, so can he play football? Dude, I'd rather pay Baker for it. I hope you guys suck, but I think you got good talent on your team. It'll work out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Deshaun's going to be fine, to be honest with you. I think Deshaun's talented enough to hold his own and get back in the league and not, it's not like Josh. I mean, we're not talking about Josh Gordon here, who's just going to fall off every time he gets a catch. Now he's allowed to go smoke pot and drop out of the fucking league.
I agree with you.
I think we're far from some of the scars that the Browns have, and I think Deshaun Watson is very far. I think the NFL is actually being egregious in this whole thing. I mean, they're really trying to fuck this kid, and I'm not totally understanding why. That they want to take this kid out for another fucking year after he didn't play last year because he got some, like Quantrell Bishop said, because he got fucking consent hand jobs from fucking TikTokers, basically,
Rudy, if Deshaun Watson goes off on you guys and is killer, like, good enough, I'm going to apologize to you.
You don't need to.
I don't have any hate for you. I don't have, you're AFC, I don't hate you.
You don't ever have to apologize.
No. I'm gonna kill you or apologize. No. Do we play each other? I think we do later.
No, we don't. No. We play Saints, we play Dolphins, we play Bills, we play the Patriots.
You know what would suck, Rudy, is watching your team lose and seeing your quarterback on a fucking NFL commercial like insurance for Allstate. That whole fucking shit.
Hey, you're a year late, dude.
Yeah, Little Shrimp, the Red Smurf, Kyler Murray. Don't do any national commercials while you're losing, bitch.
If the Browns decided,
Niners, kill them. Go ahead.
If the Browns decided to keep Baker last year and they didn't do what they did with Deshaun, I would have been okay with that. I wasn't ready to jump ship with Baker, but I think getting Deshaun Watson was actually a better move. I think Deshaun will be better than Baker.
Deshaun Watson? Yeah, definitely. You're in the driver's seat, bro. With Kareem Hunt and fucking Nick Chubb or whatever. Yeah.
Dude, Johnson would be a starting running back on any other team too. Johnson's really good.
Either one of them, Nick Chubb or but you're better off with that tandem.
Yes, I agree.
You're the best thing in football for 4 years. You're running game.
Right. I hope Kareem stays here. I hope we can talk that dude into staying here because I would like to see.
Is it a contract year for Chubb?
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Yes, it is.
He's gonna want some money. He's gonna blow up, dude.
I hope they can come.
It's hard to pick Chubb because Kareem Hunt's right behind him, just as good. Like,
right.
Two number one running backs. They are.
Right.
And they get hurt, okay, but look at fantasy football. They're really fucking good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what's up. So
Yeah.
Chuck's going to go to no other team. He's going to the Arizona Cardinals. Cool. Fuck you, and I hope it. Fuck yeah, I hope you.
What is that? What are you doing? You got the roll? You got a new roller?
We have James Conner. Fucking, we don't have much.
Well, Connor ain't bad. Connor ain't
Oh,
bad.
I love Connor, and he was great for the Steelers, but he's done well for us. But you know, I don't. The running backs is the scary thing. But no, I love James Conner. He's been good. But
Who else you got, Scott? Who's behind him?
we got rid of fucking Benjamin. Like, there's really not much behind him. I think James Conner will make it work, but yeah, there's not much behind. Benjamin, he's from ASU. Go ahead.
Well, I was hoping this preseason we show off that Ford. I can't remember what school he's from, but that kid looks good, man. Because we got four good running backs, I think, and I hope they showcase this Ford and he becomes an asset and we get something.
Awesome.
I mean, I know that seems like it's stupid because we got Chubb, we got Kareem, we got Johnson. All of these guys are good running backs, but to have assets, you got to remember, even though most people are drafting the positions they need, you're still drafting assets, and you need to showcase them, and they're still tradable. They're valuable, So when
we just paid our quarterback $46 million a year. He's not that good, but we had to, and it's gonna hurt next year. We have to re-sign a lot of players, and they're gonna just leave. I don't know. Hopefully, the salary cap goes up. Kyler Murray isn't that good, but as a
awesome,
fan, when you fucking take that shot, Kyler Murray's good enough. Yeah.
cheers, awesomeness. How you doing, sis?
Hi, awesomeness. Hello.
Hope you do it. We play awesomeness. We play you this year. That'll be a good game.
No, it won't.
Hey, I gotta go get another beer. You mind if I smoke a cigarette while I'm getting one?
Go ahead. I'm trying to look for my lighter.
Okay,
My friend, I delete Billy's stream.
I'm gonna put you full.
I think I am over there. Yeah. All right, brother. Good to see you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm looking for a lighter, and I'm all bugging out.
Oh my butt! I think cracked. Oh, yeah, I'll be back. I gotta get a beer.
Yeah, awesomeness. Yeah, look how fat I am. I was over there. No, they're ripping me tonight. They're terrible. I don't like them at all. God damn it! Where's my fucking lighter? Yeah, home. Jesus. Fuck, this sucks. I know, don't laugh at me. Heard it from a friend, you. Heard it from another, you've been messing around. I was doing that over there, and it was like going, this bullshit. I don't blame them. Great. I'll go over there again. They're really nice, but god damn, where's my lighter at? Fuck, it's like under the. I don't know. Dude, I sat cross-legged yesterday. No, listen to me. Like 12 hours on like 3 streams of my own. 12 hours sitting cross-legged. It's a bitch. Excuse me. Where's my goddamn lighter at? Go ahead and talk. Taking on the run, baby. No, I'm not. I had fun. I went to Joe's channel, and these two dudes coming in, trolling or whatever. And one guy had a guitar and the other guy could sing. Fucking Joe, that was rowdy. But you weren't there, and nobody goes to Joe. Here, god damn, where's my lighter? Alright, let's see this. Oh, my life. Okay, so I like baseball because this is 1970s. It looks like vomit, and fuck you. What do you want to say? Where's my goddamn lighter at? Fuck you.
Oh, hold on, I got one.
Oh, give me a lighter. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, sure. Hi, are you here? Hold on. God damn, man. It's not pretty. Where's my lighter at? I lost one last week. Hold on.
I hope it didn't disappear in a bad place. You didn't even realize it. That's bad.
No,
Right.
we're all good, but where's my goddamn lighter?
Okay, so it's not up your butt, right?
No, I would feel it.
Okay.
I took like 3 shits today.
I'd feel it too. I'd feel it too. I'm a virgin, you know. Cheers. Cheers to your virginity.
Cheers, buddy. Love you. No, I'm gonna get mean real quick. Like, there's 2 lighters in here. No, I ain't fucking around, Brody. God damn it. Unless you know when I get mad. Now I can't find my lighter. Everybody's gonna hurt if I can't find it real quick. So
well, I have.
no, bro. I'll chill out. I'm okay.
No, let us help you.
I want my lighter.
Pan the camera around so we can see and we can help you.
No, there's a dog over here. No, there's no dog. They all left. Like a dog. No, I'm not playing around. I will come to your house and hurt your face. It's around here somewhere. Where could it be? No, I had a lighter for the last week.
Well, you're
Let me shut up. Go ahead, Rudy. Go ahead.
It's gotta be right next to your roller, dude. You just had your roller in your hand. Wherever you set that, your lighter's probably right next to it. You know what I mean? Look for your roller. It's probably right next to it.
I was worried about it all week, and I finally lost it. I'm live right here.
What, your lighter?
No, I'll find it. Let me fucking know out.
Well, hold on.
No, I ain't fucking around. I'll fuck you up.
There's survival tips that can get you a flame.
If you have a lighter in your house, I'll come and murder your whole family. Just like that's so bad. No. It's probably on my phone. No, it's not.
Dude, that's a good intro to a movie. You know, have some dude walk blow away a bunch of people and be like, I just needed a lighter. I was just looking for my lighter. That's all. You know, like
I will kill you for a light. I'm sorry about that. Collateral damage. And I'm not fucking fronting anything. I mean, really.
Oh, you remember that movie? There was a movie called Lucy with Scarlett Johansson, who's totally hot.
Okay. Yeah, I love that name, Scarlett Johansson.
I know, isn't that something? Is that
I'm taking my clothes off when I'm saying, yeah, all right, let's go. I mean, that's a hot name, right?
Is that her real name? I gotta
from Finland or something.
I gotta find out.
Johansson.
Is Johansson's name Scarlett Johansson for real?
Anyway, go ahead, cause bro, I don't know who the fuck she is. Go ahead. Fuck Nookie. Go ahead.
Oh, that looks like it's her real name, Scarlett Ingrid Johansson.
Wow, man. Yeah, I like that name a lot.
Denmark. She's from Denmark.
Denmark, well, it's Scandinavian. It's all in the same area. I fucking
Oh,
love
yeah.
that name.
Hold on. There's an icon that says Scarlett Johansson really wishes you'd start using her real name. I gotta click on that. That's clickbait, right?
Well, it's about time. You made your living off she was hot. She was in a lot of the 80s movies.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, it's fucking garbage. I knew it. Why did I click on that? That's
And
garbage.
I'm your Facebook friend, Johansson, and you don't fucking answer me. God damn it. You need to be my Facebook friend, Scarlett Johansson. I like watching old B movies, and then these girls, they all, like, read the credits of a B movie and find the worst actress possible, right? Anyway, go befriend her on Facebook. And, like, pretend we went to high school together. It's fucking awesome.
Have you seen that movie Under the Skin with her in it by chance?
I'm gonna watch it tonight, but
See,
I wanna fuck this girl, baby.
I'm telling you, that movie is worthy of the Ouija Funk. That movie is worthy of the Ouija Funk. It's a hidden gem. It's called.
Oh my god.
It's called. You know what that means?
Doctor Strangelove.
It's called Under the Skin, and she plays an alien that lures men to their absorption. She basically absorbs.
Oh, I dig it, bro.
And it's a great.
Is there a captain that gets away that doesn't fuck any of them? And it makes their minds crazy when they fuck them. I know that. And there's one captain that gets away that, probably a homo.
Well, they don't show any real nudity of her, but they show like silhouette, or not silhouette, but they show. Right, they don't show her in full nudity, but boy, she is something. She is something, man.
Oh, that's hot. I don't know these models. Remember James Bond girls? I don't know anything about that, but you do, and I appreciate it. I'm looking for my lighter, and I'm not gonna talk anymore till I find it. So, Rudy, let's party, buddy. Buddy.
Well, what have you been listening to lately, music-wise?
I like James Brown. Down and out in New York City. James Brown's all funk. Like, they'll play the same riff for like 15 minutes and they'll just add on. Maybe people will watch it. For rock and roll, I love James Brown. Go ahead and do it if you ever want. I'm sorry, Rudy.
No, dude. I'm just listening to you. That's all. Don't freak out. Look at me. I'm okay.
I don't know if I really like it. I mean, the funk, man. Like Thomas Dolby, even. I liked it when I was younger. I like funk, but I don't know anything I'm talking about. But I enjoy it. It's hard to explain. Down and out in New York City.
Oh, you know what? You know what I'm wondering? There's an icon up in the left corner, and it's got like an eyeball, and it shows how many people watching, and I see it moving and fluctuating all the time.
From like 2 to 1.
Well, how many people do you see watching? Can you see?
No, normally I see it, but I don't.
Well, it throbs, and I wonder, you know how if you're going through your YouTube shit and you watch something without clicking on it, you know how it highlights and it starts moving. And I think that's what that might be. If somebody's watching it, but you don't get a watch because they're not actually clicking on it, they're watching it through their trailer view. Like, you know what I mean? Because I see it keep moving.
I'm on live streams with 50 people. Like, Billy Badass is a killer. And I'm afraid to look at that number. Just be live with 50 people watching me.
Well, every time I check into Billy Badass, he's got from 25 to 40 people watching him.
Yeah, he's killer. And, he's really good to me, and so is Nucky. They're really good friends. I'm a piece of shit over there. Really not much about.
Is Nookie a man or a woman?
Nucky's a woman, and
Oh, okay.
she's a good friend to me. Really good. I don't need her. She's a good person. Just me too. So, what do you take my word for, or are you gonna talk to about it?
No, I'm going to mute me because you sound like the devil, and I want to see if it's me or if it's you. Keep talking, Scott. I wanted to hear whether it's our connection or so. Keep talking. I'm going to mute me.
Hey, wow. Fucking wow.
I think it still might be me because I was on Global the other week and they were saying my audio was all fucked up and stuff, and I think they might have been right. I thought it was them, but because I had Mosh on and it seemed like it was okay. So I don't know if it's the higher ups messing with all our audio because we talk about conspiracy shit or something, or you know.
The aliens. That was fucking with your eye.
Seems kind of strange.
Goddamn lighter out, dude. Give me that lighter, I'm gonna kill you.
Dude, you're gonna
I'll go to your house and steal your lighter and kill you.
you're gonna have nightmares of your lighter, dude. Like fucking
Dude, what did I do?
the wall, like the hammers in the wall. You know, marching in your fucking skull.
I've been right here for a while. Fuck Billy Badass. I had a good time over there. Everybody involved, cool. And I'm with you and we're hanging out, but you're gonna see a young man get mean. I know I'm in my 50s, but you're gonna see me get fucking blow the roof off.
Well, how old are you, Scott? 57?
Goddamn lighter right now, bitch. So I can smoke a cigarette. Where is it?
Are you
Right here. No, don't even talk.
Are you Heinz 57? Is that how old are you, Scott?
Oh no, man.
Dude, it's got to be right by you, dude. You haven't moved. You're right.
I know I've been right here. Hold on. When I find it, I'll go, yeah, man. Well,
Scott, make sure it's not like sitting in your shorts or something. It probably bounced and it's like in the curve of your shorts or something, you know?
I just rub my, my whole package.
Careful. Oh, that's the one. You would know.
I don't know. I lost the lighter last week and I don't know where it is.
Okay, well, deduce. Oh, you lost it last week. What the hell? We haven't watched you for a week, right? I mean, how are we going to help you?
No, well, I haven't seen it for a week, so.
Well, if you pull a knife on me, I'm forced to help you.
I live here, you don't. No, I don't mean to be a dick. I really need my lighter right now or everybody dies.
Well, hold on.
Come to your house individually and kill you.
Hold on. There's other ways to have a fire without a lighter, correct?
I could firebomb your stadium like fucking Browns. You guys play outside? Yeah, I'll kill you all. Where's my goddamn lighter? Dude, you're my friend, Rudy. I don't mean to... Why don't you carry on, dude? Let me look for my lighter.
I want you to, well, you know what, I shouldn't, you know what?
I will tell you when I find it.
You shouldn't be smoking anyway. Forget your lighter. Quit smoking.
No, I need it. You're all dead. I have fucking fertilizer here. Hundreds of pounds of fertilizer.
Hey.
Don't tell the cop. Don't tell Danzel, but I would just like to blow you up. I hope you go to the game. And with that.
How many conversations have we had, Scottzilla, where we talk about how we need smoking at this point? I need it.
I love my friend Rudy.
I need it. You know, listen, if you're a kid and you're watching this and you think we're cool, well, God, that's just ridiculous. Anyway.
If you're a kid watching this, I would try again, yeah. Rudy, you're my buddy, you know. Man, I don't have to fucking explain myself to you. I appreciate it. I'm really fucked up right now.
Scott,
my lighter, everybody died.
You never have to explain yourself here.
I will come to your house and hurt you.
There's a special place in our hearts on the Rudy G Funk channel for you, and you know that. This is Freedom Channel 6000.
It's been gone, and I go, well, I won't worry about it. And then I lose my other lighter, and I'm really upset.
See, now, I just saw a gnat. And that pisses me off. So I might have to come.
God, ow! God damn it. No, I want my lighter real quick. I'll smoke a cigarette and I'll be okay.
Okay.
No, like, you would love for me to get back to that point. Hold on. No, for real. It's not really funny. I don't think at all. Dude. Not cool, man. Not cool. Go ahead, continue. Not cool. I'll keep bugging around here.
You know, I'm sorry, Scottzilla, but you're not doing a very good job of looking for your lighter, dude. You know, I don't mean to be like a pedestrian or anything, you know? But, you know...
right here.
This is like the... This is... What do you call it? It's...
How many times can they fill me with lies and not listen? I don't know where it is.
Hey, he talks better than Joe Biden.
I went to Joe Wallace. My God, I don't want to talk anymore.
Ozzy for president.
Oh, I love Ozzy. He's on
See, I knew I'd get you. I was cutting on your buddy Joe there, and I pulled Ozzy in the poll, and I got you back on here.
I'd rather hear Billy Joel right now. I love Ozzy. I'm a Black Sabbath fan completely, but dude, I gotta find my lighter. Somebody's gonna die.
You know,
go out and drive and kill somebody.
Scottzilla, I'm a Black Sabbath fan too, and I like not just Ozzy. I like Dio. I like Ian Gillan. I like a lot of the Ozzy solo.
Did you see Ian Gillan on that? But I liked Master of Reality was a good album.
Or does that have
what?
Does that have Underground on it?
No, it was After Forever and Sweet Leaf. Remember that song?
I think everybody in the world doesn't know that song by now. Shame on them.
No, I'm so sorry. I can't talk to you anymore.
We gotta get you a
I
light.
talk to my manager. Her name's Nikki Nick.
We gotta get you a light. Show us some of the stuff around your place so we can get you a lighter. Because you don't need a lighter to get a light, you know? There's other ways of causing fire.
The moon's out. I don't need any light. If the moon's out, I'm good. But the moon hasn't been out in Mars.
Okay, so here's what you do. Go gather some snow from outside, form it in your hand. Yeah. Form it in your hand, and then you're gonna make make it like glassy, and then take the moonlight, shine it into a particular area. It's gonna be like like you're killing ants when you were a kid, and that'll get you
mirrors. Yeah, with mirrors.
Right. See?
And I fry them with mirrors in August, with the snow. Yeah. In August. Yeah, go ahead. Where's my goddamn lighter? Everybody dies. I will come to your house and murder you. I'm not playing around. And I'm sorry about your daughter. I didn't mean to impregnate her, but goddamn it, give me a lighter or you're dead. No, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to bug out and be all bugged out because I lost the lighter last week, but it's here. But I just lost the lighter 2 hours ago. Cheers, everybody. No, but Burn, you're dead, dude. If you bring that up again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Hi, Nikki. How are you, Nikki? I love you. And Billy, great thing. No, really, I'm getting all weird. There's probably matches around or something, but goddamn, dude. I love you, Bernie. Not Bernie. But, I love you fucking, what's your name from Carolina? No. Rudy G. Funk. I love you.
I thought you were talking.
No, you almost forgot who you were. So do I. I almost erased you from my mind. It was right there, but cheers.
Well, I'm glad we had this conversation, so we can pull another pin into the Rudy G. Funk mind travel.
Hey, Rudy, what's your schedule like? Is your schedule not too bad? I mean, nobody's counting you guys out. You got talent. What's your schedule like?
My schedule is cookie cutter. I work first shift. I get off at, I get home at 2.
No, not your schedule. Pretend you play for the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I think we play next weekend, dude. I think we are, Rudy G. Funk and the Stumbler will be reunited next weekend, next Friday, I think, for our first preseason, actually. So,
yeah,
the schedule starts then. So it's right around the corner. Stumbler and I will be together again as always.
Hell yeah.
We'll do our thing, So.
All right, and then I'll.
You're right. I think you did a stream the other day, or was it yesterday? Get football here. Jesus Christ. We're all men and women that love football, and we fucking just want it. It just sucks when it's not here.
It will be soon enough.
Your work, yeah.
My schedule is really bad, dude. My schedule, I start off with the Chiefs, dude. And then I go to the Raiders, and then I have the Super Bowl champ. The fucking LA Rams after that. I'm lucky to be 0-1. I mean, 4 lost, not 4-1, 1-4. I mean, my schedule is really, really bad. Cheers, everybody.
Well, you know what, Scott? You gotta think that you knock these fucking clowns off their altar. You know, that's what I thought, dude, when we played the Chiefs first. I was like, we're gonna fucking kill these guys. We're gonna whoop their
I
asses.
would rather play them early. I would. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You want to get them
Early.
right before, because there's a trend in the NFL that kind of happens every year, and it takes a couple of games to get that where the coaches start getting their shit together. And I'm sorry, should I put the thing in the chat again? Because the more the merrier, obviously.
No, go for it.
Yeah, there we go.
No, my coach is a fucking fairy. He's like Tom Cruise. He's
I
dead.
like Tom Cruise. I like Tom Cruise, but he believes in that
You
stuff.
like Tom Cruise? Why don't you take my coach? I hate him.
Tom Cruise is great until you start talking religion, and then you gotta not marry him. I think that's what all the
What I
women.
don't like is
All those women knew that they found out later that Tom Cruise is like the best guy in the world until you start talking religion, and then you don't marry him.
Oh no, he would never like me. I'd get along with that. But yeah, there's that. Where's my lighter at? Or everybody died? Tell your family now.
Okay.
Nikki, shut up, Nikki. I like Nikki Nick.
Okay. Hey, Scottzilla. I gotta get another beer and have another smoke, so I'm gonna put you full screen.
Wow, you're gay.
I hope that you fart your lighter out while I'm gone.
No, I don't know how to run the live stream. All right, hi. Rudy's one of my best friends. I met him through Camel Toes, ironically. Now Rudy's more fun to watch than Camel Toes. I was over there today, and I don't get it any more than you do, right? But thank you for joining. Rudy love this guy. I really do. Here. But I'm serious about the lighter. If you don't fucking come over to my house with that lighter right now, fucking the cops ain't gonna save you. I'll fucking commit a crime just to go into jail and kill you. Give me my goddamn lighter. No, Nookie, I don't want to hear your shit. No, I'm not fucking picking on you, Nookie. You know what happened tonight. Cheers, what a great time. Billy Badass, cool. No, he doesn't need to do that. He was really cool. I love that guy. And I'm gonna be back for another 3 weeks. Where's my goddamn lighter, fucker? Where's the one I lost last week? No, I'm not playing around. It's not funny. Hold on. God damn it. It's probably like... Don't... I'd say that, because then it'll show up. But if I really look for it, I have a problem. God damn it. No, don't even talk to me right now. Don't even bother. Hold on. Fuck you, Bernie. No, I'm not trying to be cute. I'm really fucking mad. And if you have a lighter and you're like, haha, I'll cut your head off. Fuck you! Yeah. So anyway, no, it's a cigarette. Fuck you, dude. I was scared. Dude. Oh my god, that's when my fucking back started, bro. This makes sense, dude. Oh my god, it sounds thank you guys. He's my man. Trying to go for yeah. No, I haven't done that. God damn it, dude. I'm so sorry. What a fucking penis I am.
What happened? What happened? What did you do?
I want my goddamn lighter, dude. I'm freaked
What
out.
did you do to my channel? What did you do to my channel?
I told him you're all gay and you like it and your son's gay and everything. Your whole family's gay. No, look at me. I don't mean to bug out. I'm bugging out over a fucking lighter, dude. I'm bugging. Like, you remember when you did too much crack and you're like, oh, this is a bad idea.
Scott, use your head. There has to be another source of fire there somehow besides your lighter.
No, think about that. I have my grill. I can go out there and fire it up.
How?
And suck bait. No, it'll fire up, and I have to suck. Let's do it. I'm serious. No, I'm not a tweaker. I don't do that anymore. But goddamn, I'm bugging out on the lighter. I haven't had a cigarette in 2 hours. I want to kill everybody. Let's go out there. Let's go out there and do that. Let me do that.
Do it, man. Do it. Do what you got.
God, I gotta suck my grill.
Survive. Survive, dude.
I love you, my friend. You're like, hey, dude, if you go out there and suck the grill, you'll light your cigarette. All right, let's roll one. I love you, Rudy G. Funk. You're my friend.
If you were on your last breath and you were dying, God would strike lightning right next to you, and you'd be like, "Oh, cool!
I can smoke weed again. Cool.
Last one alive." Thank you, God.
All right, let's go do it. This is not going to be pretty. I really have to suck face to it.
Are you going to show us, or is it? Do we have to?
Well, no, I can go out there. You want to see the Milky Way? When I look outside, I see the Milky Way right now.
I would love to see the Milky Way. Is it dark chocolate or regular milk chocolate?
Dude, it's white and fucking Milky Way is rowdy. No, anyway, let me go do that because I'm wigging out. Hold on. Let me roll a cigarette. Hold on.
See, now
I'm wigged out, dude. What?
You're going to have to chain smoke for the rest of the night because that's going to be your one igniter, you know.
But as long as I know where to, let's go try it, dude. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll wait. Just be careful. Don't propane yourself to death or anything, or you know. Oh God, this is. Sorry, I gotta clean my nails or I'll die. Scottzilla needs smoke, so.
I have guitar videos of me with dirty fingernails.
Dude, if you find your lighter by your grill, I'm gonna poop my pants live.
Yeah, it's somewhere. I'm like really aggravated. Aggravated? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Where are we?
Yeah, just don't stick.
There's the moon. Hold on. There's the moon.
Okay, so don't stick your face,
brother.
right? Don't stick your face. Throw the tip in there.
Dude, I'm so loaded. I don't know how to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, just don't throw your face in there. Take it with your hand and get the tip going, you know.
Where's the moon? I'm so loaded.
There's the moon. I see it.
No, that's not the moon. I'm fucked up.
Oh, what is it?
No, it's hold on.
Oh, that's the moon, huh?
No,
You're
it's a
either
star.
that's the
Hold
moon or you're being abducted by aliens, you know?
on. That's the moon. Wait a minute. Is that the moon?
I got gnats because I got fruit. Because we got to eat fucking fruit or we'll die, right? Because the climate will change or something. Fucking clown. Clowns in your fucking climate change.
Fuck your climate change. No, that's not the moon. I'm really high. Can I pee real quick? And I'm gonna try to light my cigarette. It's been like 2 hours.
Dude, there's like a Sasquatch.
The moon's over there. I showed it. God damn it. There's the moon. Hold on. God damn. Hold on.
Holy shit, it's Blair
That's the
Witch.
moon, okay?
I see,
Cheers,
I see.
everybody. Alright, I'm gonna wig out and everybody dies. I will come to your house and kill you. I'm sorry about it. But
Did
if
you
you have
get
a
the...
lighter, just bury it in the backyard. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Wait a minute, hold on. What are you doing? I thought you were lighting your grill to get a... Yeah,
No, I'm not. I'm fucking hot, dude.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's cigarette.
Anyway, cheers. You pump recipients of goodness, of greatness, of godness. Cheers. Great hangout. Thanks for coming on, Scott. You know we love you, brother.
I love you.
Holy
I
shit, he got it.
but I got my cigarette. Cheers. Father of mine, tell me where you've been. No, I was really mad. I will kill you, but I got a cigarette now. I feel better. You can tell the cops.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thanks for the online report of your access to fire. Appreciate it. And I'm glad you're back to health.
Southwest fire, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. I really feel that way. Like, if I'm in the house and you don't give me a light, everybody dies. I'm so sorry. I'm not flexing at all. I'm just, give me a light. I feel better. Thank you. Cheers,
Yeah.
everybody.
That looks fun.
Ah, I dropped it. God damn it. Well, holy shit. It's in a tumbleweed. Look. There's a ow! Fucking tumbleweed here. There's a tumbleweed. There's a tumbleweed. It's on fire. Probably not a good thing. Alright, goddamn it. Throw me a cigarette. Ow! Fuck. I don't like you guys. Cheers. Father of mine, tell me where have you been? See, I get lit and I'm a fucking fire at it. I'm really not well. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I get so high.
Eagles, cheers. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're sane at this point in time, 2022. What is it? August, whatever it is Friday / Saturday. Cheers, Eagles. So, you and your God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well, and I mean that. Everybody associate. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. God bless us, man.
I know.
Because
We had so much fun. Don't tell anybody.
No, Eagles, I didn't. I also never got COVID, and I'm pretty sure everybody that got the shot that I know got COVID. So
I didn't.
I don't know. I saw The Beast Within. That's pretty close to what we're seeing from Scottzilla right now. So.
Wow, you want to go there? Okay.
No, it's not. It's
I
not.
agree with you.
Remember that movie, The Howling? When
Either lighter or gimme death.
no, hold on. Remember the movie, The Howling? When the news.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Remember the news reporters in that like Spanish shop, and Eddie's behind her, and that light's trickling behind her. That's what she looked like, dude. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Eagles. I thought it.
Werewolf in London.
I didn't. I think I heard the verdict. I'm not really sure. Like he did get sued, but you know, Alex Jones is a fucking hero, man. He's a fucking hero, and I hope that he. Something tells me he's going to regain that somehow. You know, because the big guy, you know, or big person up there.
What, Green Mile? What movie are you talking about?
No, Eagles is talking about Alex Jones, and I think Alex Jones was and still is a badass. Even though he's been, you know, Jesus Christ, you know, it's like, what's the French chick that led the revolution? You know, this kind of stuff fucking has to happen, and these people need to suffer, but they expose so much shit, and I think, what's the French chick?
What French flick? What are you talking about? Star Trek?
Yeah, I'm forgetting the name because I'm drinking and Scottzilla's making me thinking of The Howling. What's the chick?
Werewolf in London, yeah, like just like that. I think The Howling same thing as American Werewolf in London. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. The chick that was French that thought that God told her she had to revolt, and she did until her death. What is that? Brandon Rogers, how are you? Eagles. Yeah, stay in here. Administer these questions, because I would love to hear them too, because these fucking clowns do some shady shit, and Alex Jones is right. He made a great point. How he would lie to his kids to, you know, keep them from being hurt, you know, basically. You know, and you wind up lying to your kids and lying to their kids, and then you tell them the truth, and then they don't believe you because you lie on them.
We're buddies. If you want to ride
so that's about the government. The government fucking lies. You don't know what to. I don't know. Might be on purpose. Who knows? What?
Fuck you, Bernie.
You better embrace Bernie with both hands and tell him how much you love him. That's what you must do, Scottzilla. Well, you know, Eagles, back on that, I think everybody is starting to have, because of Alex Jones, everybody is starting to have all kinds of questions about all of these mass shootings. That I definitely have questions about all of them. Why would an 18-year-old kid just fucking go in and start shooting children? I just don't under-fucking-stand that. As soon as he was of age, he got a firearm legally, and then went to a school and shot a bunch of fucking kids. See? Yeah, the inconsistency, you know, Eagles, the devil is in the fucking details. See, that's, you just...
The devil's in...
I'm not saying we live in a virtual world where it's the Matrix and we're all sitting in pods with a fucking, you know, a fucking three-prong plug in our fucking ass we're just producing any energy for the government. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying these fucking bombs have a lot of fucking bad shit going on that I think the president before this one exposed a lot of this shit, man. Because these people are bad and they don't fucking give a shit what the fuck happens. You are a number to them. You're a number. You are not the American people. You are not American people. Every time that comes out their fucking face, I want to punch them because it's such a fucking lie. You are a number, and you must file in like fucking Plinko to these fucking people because they get so far away from us, numerically, and I mean that. And I'm not a let's attack the rich, dude. I'm not. But these politicians, they get so far away from us that they give fucking two shits about just about everybody.
Yeah, I want
their job, and think about this, their job is to stay in office, get wealthy, and ride off into the fucking sunset on our backs. That's what I think is going on. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not that they're the devil or anything like that, but they are so far that they just don't give a fuck what happens because they control so much stuff that's so far away from us that they don't fucking give a shit. We're a bunch of fucking numbers,
Oh, I am, and I'm an old number. They would kill me instantly. Like, I'm
God,
not.
You're scaring me, dude. That's like fucking creeper shit right there. Look at that. You guys are watching.
Really hot.
Move, stay there.
Go roll a cigarette, hold on. Yeah.
Anyway, extrapolate it.
I'm smoking cigarettes on the barbecue.
We love you here. Okay. Eagles.
Ride the white pony.
You know what some of the problem is? Even, and this is why I say Twidiots. There's people out there that know the right thing needs to be done.
Ride the white pony.
They still don't want Trump in there. These are Twidiots. And I think you might know what I'm talking about. These are Twidiots that
if you want to ride,
they're on the right side, but they don't want Trump in there because they don't want to hear bad things about him. They know what's coming from the ass clown media on Trump, and they don't feel like fighting. This dude needs some kind of power. I'm not saying abstract of presidential power. I'm not saying, we make him a king. I'm saying this dude needs to get back in office. This dude needs to drain the swamp and get fucking rid of like fucking half of government, man. Wipe them the fuck out, man. Because they are garbage and they are little fucking parasites that fucking drain the whole fucking private market.
Rudy, I don't know anything about it.
It's so disgusting. I guarantee you, if you... Hold on, my fucking dog walks out of the...
Go ahead.
Excuse me a second.
Go ahead, let the dog out. I don't know. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know shit about anything. Unless Google has a thing and I hit on it.
Come here, man.
More just in Lake Mead.
Come on. Up. Come on. Come on, good boy.
If you want to ride,
come on, good
white pony.
Boy, you're such a good boy. Come on. Up. You need it? There's all kinds of cords and shit around here. He's all freaked out. Come here. Over here, buddy. Yeah, he wants out. Okay, give me sorry. Give me a second.
If you want to ride.
Eagles, how the hell?
Wet pony.
Hold on, Scott. So, what? Eagles, Cheney has a chance to win this? Eagles, do you really think that? I'm not insulting your intelligence or anything. I'm just saying, Liz Cheney got her ass kicked like a month ago, you know? Yeah, she's gone. She's.
I don't know what it's like to be me right now.
Miss Piggy is gone. Eagles. Miss Piggy is gone. She's out of here.
If you want to ride.
Oh, right. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with the whole rig thing. We all have to be fucking snap champions on this fucking thing. We all better be watching this. Whatever elections go on from now on, because they found a fucking formula to fucking forge it, you know? And we all have to be on our fucking toes on this shit, man. There's no doubt. That's a great point, Eagles. Thank you for chiming in. I really appreciate that. Vinny,
thank you.
Give me a second. I gotta let Vinny outside.
I'm gonna play the Eagles this year later. I'll see some hard schedule.
Oh, I might as well get another. But yeah, go ahead.
Football, everybody. Football is around the corner.
Vinny's gotta make sure there's no varmints in our yard, so excuse me.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I'm looking at my lighter and I'm tweaking. So, no, I'm not on tweak. I'm on my lighter. Or everybody dies. I told you that. I got a list. I'll make my ways around. Cheers, everybody. It's not that bad, but I really want my lighter. I'm sorry, Rudy. I'm really fucking bad. There's no lighter, dude. No, I'm good. Give me my lighter. Let me smoke my little cigarettes or whatever. I'm fine. But you don't give me my lighter, somebody's gonna die. And I got a knife, goddammit. Somebody's gonna get it. In the jugular. I would hate for that to happen. Hold on. What could it be? Excuse me. God damn it. It's not normal. I don't blame you. Fuck that guy. I don't like that dude. Excuse me, Rudy. I'm so sorry. But I'm really wigged out. I can go out to the barbecue again. You see how that works out. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I get so high. I just can't tell. Paranoia. People out to get me. You want to get high real quick? We can do that. No, I don't have a lighter. Fuck, it's right here. I'm gonna kill you. Hold on. It's not there. Sorry. No. Oh, it's real cute. He's looking for a lighter. No, like, lighter or death. I mean it. I'll kill your mother. I don't care. Hopefully she has a lighter and she can live. Yeah, something's wrong with me. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Jesus Christ. There it is! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I found it. It's not the lighter I was looking for, but it was a lighter. Fuck no, Rudy, I'm so sorry, dude. You don't even know how that feels, dude.
Stop apologizing, dude.
Yeah, fucking relax.
You're telling me.
Goddamn mouth, motherfucker, when you're talking to me. I'm so glad I found my lighter.
Well, you know,
I like that noise.
oh shit, sorry about that.
Hey,
You know,
come on, Missy. How are you? I love Missy right here. So.
some
Rudy, I found the lighter, dude. I'm okay.
did you really?
Hey, Rudy, I was really angry. I was mad.
You you're so happy now that you're gonna let Bernie back on your squatch there, huh?
Bernie won't come on here anymore.
Well,
He
he's
went until winter, like the second half of football season or something.
I'm not a dog whisperer or anything, but you know, dogs probably didn't want to be around you because they knew you were fucking angry because of that lighter, dude.
Oh yeah, exactly. And they know what's up, but they were good health. They didn't cry. Cheers. Cheers, buddy. Oh my
Hey,
god, this is pretty cigarette.
Scottsdale, funny.
Really?
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go ahead. I want to hear it.
Um, Drewski was streaming live, you know, and yeah, and it was last Sunday. And I was drinking beer, so I got on his channel, you know, and we're talking and everything. So he's, you know, I don't know why, but I don't know where he starts talking about my mom and how he's gonna bang her and all this shit, you know.
You mentioned your mom and he goes, I want to touch your mother.
Drewski right there. I'm thinking, what the fuck, you know? He was leaning back like this, you know. I started cutting on his arms. I was like, hey, dude, you need some sun, dude. You and your little chicken arms. Listen, he fucking banned me from his channel.
No way, that.
Yeah. He did, dude. Well, hold on, your audio went out. I gotta fuck with Vinny a second. Give me a second.
No, that's awesome. Drewski is an alcoholic, and I hang out with him. He yells, on in. He's really brutal. But to be banned by him, man, you really got him. Like,
So I just unsubscribed to him, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna fuck with that dude anymore.
No, subscribe again. Don't worry about it.
No,
I'm gonna kick his ass when I see him. Yeah.
That's corrupt. There's something scrambled with those eggs, man. I don't need any more of that shit, man. I just
fucking, he's insane, dude.
I know.
He's really hardcore, yeah.
But you and I can still have an intelligent conversation, you know. I mean,
yeah, but don't let Drewski ban. It's fun to watch.
I don't think he's a jerk or anything. I'm not.
He's out of his head. I mean.
I'm just saying, you know. I ain't got time to fuck with that. You know, I'm not going to give it towards that. You know.
Bill and Ted is cat, so he's a fucking lunatic. I mean, I'm an alcoholic, so I kind of get along with him and Sean, Foxman and Sean even. But Drewski's, I can't believe he'd ever banned you. You really got me.
I was shocked. I was shocked. You know, when he kicked. Well, you know, I was in a stream, and then he kicked me off, and then he blocked me, and I was just kind of like,
yeah, he was being a bird.
That's weird, you know, because I'm not egregious or anything. Everything I do is like. It's relatively sane. You know, I don't go off on anybody.
Relatively sane. Okay.
So the fact that he was, I don't know. It just, I got tired.
Have you ever talked to Nookie Nick? Have you ever talked to her before?
Evidently, you like her. Does she have her own channel?
Yeah, and I like her because the way she treats me. She's
Wait a minute.
straight up with me. Straight up. You know?
I've seen
Yeah,
I've seen her around in chats, right?
really. No, go ahead.
I thought you found your lighter.
No, I did right here. I'm good. I'm happy.
Okay, quit
I
being
was wigging out. I had a problem with that light.
to Bernie. There's a moth in your camera.
Yeah, it's a moth flying around.
Okay, let me ask you, all your fans have been wondering, what's with the Ichabod Crane hairdo, dude?
Do you like this? It's kind of like almost boy. Yeah. I cut my own hair outside in like 20 seconds.
There's like a bob thing going on there, dude. We're worried.
What do you want me to get a hair salon? Pay $30 for the
No,
thing.
no, don't you dare.
I wouldn't. No, they put that little hair apron over you and you pitch a tent, like a big hard on. Cause I like when they fuck with my hair.
Kitchen tent, right?
And I pitch a tent in that motherfucker, yeah. Like, whoa, hey, wait a minute. I'm not used to being touched, girls. I'm sorry. No, it's true. I don't anymore. I don't think about women unless they touch me. You know, I'm thinking about.
There's a saying, Scott, so I was hugged enough as a child. I don't need to be fucking touched anymore.
Oh my god, yeah. I take a picture or hang a flag, yeah, I've been told that before.
Right.
That's when you have a girlfriend or a wife, like, take a picture or hang a flag on. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Good to
Are
see
you
you, baby. No, I'm not flexing nothing weird. I don't need to talk shit about me. We're just having a good time, and I lost my mind earlier. I got my lighter back. I'm full, right?
Hey,
Like if you're a junkie and you lose your syringe, like where the fuck is that? No, I meant it. I was really mad.
well, hey, Scottzilla, what's Global doing? Are they inactive right now? We could go fucking shock their stream, man. You want to go do that?
We could do that, but Global's been weird lately. I stepped out.
It has. Let's see what they're doing, okay, before we go.
Oh, so is that cue for get the fuck out of here? Okay.
No, hold on. No, I want a decision between the two of us.
Well, I gotta get more Monster out of my fucking freezer. Yeah, let's go then. I mean, let's go over there and raise hell. Let's go over there and raise hell. Let's go over there and let them worry about this stuff.
Okay, well, hold on, Mosh.
Alright, let me go out and get a Monster out of my freezer. And make
Hold
it and what?
Mosh just went live too, so hold on a second.
Oh, wait, but Casey won't let me on there for an hour.
No, hold on,
Okay,
Scott.
Go ahead.
Okay, Billy Badass is still on. Billy Badass has still got 34 watching.
Oh, I love Billy. Let's go say hi to Billy real quick.
CBC Doom Crew is live, but he doesn't get.
He's hateful. Let's go to Billy's real quick. And then we'll go down.
Let's decide. Let's take all the entries into the race here, Scott Zella. Global FM's live. What's going on? Okay, nobody's watching Global Live right now. Nobody.
That's why we're going to Billy's, and then we'll leave. And where do you want to go after we leave Billy's?
Well, okay, so you don't want to pump up Global Stream. You want to pump up.
No, we can go to Billy's and rock. Dude, Billy's is fucking off the hook. You know.
Okay, hold on. Let's make sure 8 Camel Toes ain't going or something.
Oh no, he's on Amigo and shit. He doesn't give a fuck about us. No, bro. Let's go to fucking Billy's. He'll love to hear from you. Not me. I was already there. Let's go to Billy's and say hi. He loves you, dude. Billy, Nookie, they all want to hear from you. They don't want to hear from me. I'm serious.
Wait a minute, why would they don't even know me. Why would I fucking
They
want...
love you. Fucking Rudy, they love you. Trust me. Let's go over there. And I'll hang out with you, but I'll shut up and you talk. They love
I'm
you.
not going to say anything. I don't have anything to say. I'm scared.
I'll help you if you want help. I've got your back. So let's go to Billy's, dude. No, Billy. No, they're fucking killer over there. It's the best. It's the top of the line fit.
Okay. You
And
want
then
to...
we'll leave somewhere. We'll go to my stream of yours. Let's go to Billy's real quick.
If
Okay?
it gets corrupt, we'll banish them and we'll go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, and then we'll go wherever you want to go. But
Okay.
let's go hang out with Billy. He'll love you. Let's go.
Let's go see Billy Badass.
Yeah, Billy will love you. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, buddy.
Okay, I'll see you soon, Scott. All right. God bless you all. I hope you had a good time tonight. Me and Scott really had a good time tonight. We're going to go over to Billy Badasses and see what's going on there. God bless you. I'll see. Until next time, the Browns, they play next Friday, I think. So me and Stumble will be live streaming that reaction. So God bless you guys. Go Beer, go Browns. Be diehard, babies. Whatever your team is, be a diehard. Stick to them. Stick to it, Windows. Stick to them. All right. End of broadcast. Love you guys. God bless you. Hope you guys' families are doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Life is good. It's still good. Despite Joe Biden. Blam.